Hi crafters. You know, I haven't coughed all day, and the minute I turn on the video, it's time to cough. It must be stage fright. Okay, first off, I am so excited to be back. I've been in a slump, having a pity party. Most of you know my website was down for over a month and having, you know, troubles getting it fixed and all of that. It's back. So I'm back in my craft mode. My funk is over, or at least I hope so. So I have been playing around. You're going to see several cards today, actually. I've been playing around with watercolors. And for this particular card, it's really easy, and I used the Inktense pencils. Love, love, love those pencils. So I've already cut the cardstock. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to be using the Grand Greetings from Lawn Fawn. I love this set. Tape. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm going to be using watercolor paper. This is distressed watercolor cardstock from Tim Holtz. And the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to do an ink resist. So you have a smooth side and a rough side. It doesn't matter. It'll work the same on both. But the first thing you want to do, I have something sticky on my block. I'm going to use my powder tool so the embossing only sticks where I want it to. I've already got my happy birthday on my block, and I'm going to ink it up really good. I'm using Versamark, and I'm going to use a clear embossing powder. I always overdo it. Look, I always want to make sure it's covered. So, kind of figure out where I want my happy birthday and press. Make sure and hold it. Hopefully coverage is good. Sometimes when I get to the video, it decides to not work. I use a lot of embossing powder, so I'm sure you've seen a lot of people who do videos. They keep it in a Tupperware container. Where's my spoon? Here we go. So this is clear. I don't even know what brand. It's probably Wow, since I sell a lot of that one. It's hard to see on here, so let me emboss it really quick with my heat tool. Again, it's kind of hard to see. This would probably work even better with a larger sentiment. I needed to make a birthday card though, so I'm just using this one. Okay, so make sure it's good and set. Alright. I don't know if the camera will pick that up or not, but you can kind of see shiny. So all I'm going to do is take some of my Inktense pencils. I have the 36 count. These are fantabulous. I'd like to get the 72. I don't have that yet. The three colors that I'm going to use are cherry, teal green, and sienna gold. So the first thing you're going to do is just scribble. You don't want to go over the words, just kind of go around them. Just kind of scribble. Yeah, I definitely want to try this with a larger sentiment. But this will be fine for now. So I did my teal, then I'm going to do my yellow. I hope this works. You know, I did one, I'm going to make it a little bigger. Because you just scribble however much you want the background. However, you know, like this one, you can kind of see the water then pulls it out. So it's however big you want that to go. And next I'm going to use cherry. Want that to go a little lower. These pencils are so cool. I've done a couple of other videos, and then I'm going to end with teal again. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Maybe I want a little more yellow. I mean, where else can you just scribble? Alright, so you should have this scribbly look. Now I'm going to use a water paintbrush. I don't like to put the water in it, which you're supposed to do that, but I like to have a little more control over the water, so I just use it kind of like a paintbrush instead. A little more water in there. Get a paper towel. Alright, so I'm just going to dab it in there and let the water do my work. So you can see as you go over it, kind of totally turns into that watercolor effect. The more water you add, then the more diluted it will come. It will be. I want mine to be a little brighter than the last one I did. So now I'm going to do the orange, or yellow, I guess. But once that water hits it, and it's okay, you want it to blend in with the other colors. So that's okay. I'm beginning to wonder if I heat set my happy birthday well enough. I'm just going to blot it off of the words. Yeah. Okay. I guess technically I could have edited this and made you not have to watch me color, but I'm not very good at editing, as you guys probably already know. And then since I had my pity party dry slump, I don't even remember how. Yeah, my B is kind of messed up there. Let's see if I could fix that maybe. Yeah, definitely would work really well with a larger font or a thicker font. I'm just going to kind of go in there a little bit with, try to bring those letters out a little more. Now it's probably not showing up on the camera very well, but I can totally see it and read it. It stands out okay in person. Still want to put a little there. So I do love, this is very forgiving. You can just add and, oh great, someone, oh, Boy Scout right in the middle of my video. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Wow. So I got caramel corn from the Boy Scouts. Love caramel corn. Sorry for the interruption. You just never know what's going to go on during one of my videos. So I ran my husband out of the house. I'll just ramble for a minute. I ran my husband out of the house so I could do this video because we're in a rental waiting on our house to be built. We're building a new house, and so there's not I don't have like a true craft area like I did in my old house. In this one, so I ran him out so everything would be nice and quiet, and then the doorbell rings and my dog goes crazy, so oh well. So corner chomper, if you don't have one, gotta have it. Love this thing. I'm just gonna do the opposite corners. Sometimes if it doesn't do a clean cut, just take a little sander. Sometimes it's a little rough, especially depending on the thickness of the cardstock that you're using. And I'm going to do the same to this. I'm going to be using some twine from, this is Doodlebug Tangerine twine. Some of this. High tech there. Just tape the back. You can see as it's starting to dry. I think it's really kind of cool. I just love that watercolor effect. Now, if you don't have the Inktense pencils, of course you can do the same kind of concept with any watercolor paints you have. Like I have some koi watercolor paints. Those would work great for that too. You could use your distress ink because water works really well with those. Okay. Next, I'm going to put some sequins on. Sticking to my rules of 3. So, actually, you know what? I'm going to put this on my card, on the card base first. You know, I think it's more fun to do the video live. I've done a couple of them where my husband's home, so I just do the video and then do a voiceover, and I just don't think they're as fun, except it is longer when I talk during it because I ramble. There we go. And of course then you have to deal with things like the doorbell, but that's okay. Alright, super easy. Now I'm just going to add some sequins and try to find some around the colors that I have. I should have had these, oh, well, help to take the lid off. Gosh, so out of practice. This is a little grabber thing. What is this thing called? The Quicker Poker Picker-Upper. So for small things that you want, it's got like a little sticky end on it, and you can just grab the sequins. It's also great for when you're ready to place them, to put them down. Whoa, okay, lost that one. These are just, I'm actually just using a mix of different sequins that we do have in the shop. One of them is Lawn Fawn. I think I want that up here. A Lawn Fawn Christmas one, and normally I have the, oh, they're marked on the bottom. Let's see what I'm using. This one is Lawn Ornaments Into the Woods, and this one I do not have marked, but I know that it is a Lawn Fawn Christmas one. Open that back up. I'm grabbing the little kind of cherry red colored ones out of the Christmassy one. Alright. I'll take this turquoise color and a yellow one. Okay. Now, love this tool. I'm going to use my glossy accents. This is so great. You just pick it up, turn it upside down. I need to get a new glossy accents. This one's about out. Okay. And stick it down. Love that. Okay. Do another one. So you do know what I'm going to be eating while I think I'll stick that on the twine. I'll be eating my caramel corn while I edit and get this video ready. But I have another video I'm going to do today with using embossing paste and tinting it. Oh, I did a sample. It was so cool. Come on. Also, don't forget, always decorate your envelope. Did I do the one for this card? No, I haven't. Yes, I did somewhere. Decorate the inside of your card and the outside. So I will be putting a white liner on the inside. Let me see my sample card I made, what I did. I don't even remember. There we go. Ah, that's what I did. So that's the inside. May all your wishes come true. Jack, come on. So, there you have it. Using the Inktense pencils and doing some watercolor effects. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry for the interruption with the doorbell, but hey, you never know what you're going to get. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad to be back. Visit stampinmania.com. Follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and have a super crafty day. Bye.